The need for everyone to heal the world and make it a better place is emphasized by several artists who take us on a journey to new horizons. And I'm glad you're taking this ride with us. Welcome to the show. I'm Melinda Akinlami.
Creativity is the art of the impossible.
Our first feature is a wake-up call for people to think of others in this exhibition called Shifting Horizons, done by two artists at Quintessence Gallery in Lagos. Promise and Godwin are artists on a mission to use their works of art to make a difference in the lives of children who are living in the most bizarre conditions. The numbers of those in need of food and shelter run into millions, so every bit counts.
You're supposed to be like a stream that many others can drink from. That's why we are here. The life we have, we didn't really get it. Someone gave it to us. So it's about giving. And so this exhibition is a Claudian call to that reason for you to give.
The figures are staggering. Although they are young, they realize the need for everyone to pitch in. They are using the only way they know how, art.
It's about shifting our attention from us to the next person. So it's about giving back to the society, not always expecting the society to give you something. But at some point, you're giving back to the society. I will say the art business hasn't been very easy, but then it's been worthwhile. And for all the blessings, giving back is a way of saying thank God for everything.
We've come to a point where it looks like we are giving up, we're throwing out the towel. If we have a failing government, that doesn't really mean things can get better. Part of the reason is because we have all totally allowed ourselves to be put in that small bubble or that small box that the government has to be there for everything. We can just try to reach out. I mean, you don't even need 40 acres of land. You could just start it from that small window you live in, reach out to the next person. And that's the essence of this exhibition.
The over 30 works of art on display don't explore the same issues, but complement each other.
We just need 1,000 people saying the right things about this country. We've been through a lot as a people. Now looking at the landscape where we find ourselves, a whole lot has gone wrong. As a people, we're losing faith by the day. A whole lot is going wrong. But that doesn't mean we have to throw in the towel. It's a 90 minutes game, come on. I mean, we haven't done over 90 minutes. We're still in our 50s as a country. We know much is expected from us as a people, but it doesn't mean we have to accept the reality. We can change it. Start by reaching out to the next person. And if you look at the whole system and why we have found ourselves in this situation is because everyone thinks about themselves.
We see titles such as Cosmic Love, A Place in the Sky, and Birth of Me, which is a series.
Looking at what I've gone through and what my family has gone through, I think it reflects my personality as an artist. It hasn't really been easy, but then I've learned to take all the problems, all the hurdles, and create something worthwhile out of it all.
I have themes like Cosmic Love that talks about a beautiful universe that gives everything. The sun, the rain, the moon, and all of the different seasons, the winter, the spring, they all never cease to come when there's a need for it. The sun has never failed to come when we need it. Same as the rain. And these things are free. We don't pay for them. Now the air we breathe in, we don't pay for it. These things are free. So the universe has done what it needs to do. And so if the universe gives us all of this so free of charge, how much are we giving in return? I think it's not too much to ask for. when it's said you have to be there for the next person.
They also take time to explain the inspiration behind each piece.
Everything around me, the situation, my family, my mother, my sisters, my brother, and a lot of science fiction, a lot of biology and chemistry, and getting out of my comfort zone, trying to bring something fresh into the art scene. That pushes me to do something new every now and then.
I like warm colors. I like beauty. I'm just so positive in what I believe in. I just believe in a world that works. I believe in a society where there will be nothing but peace, love, and happiness ravaging all around it. I believe that the world is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with the world. The only problem we have are the people in the world. So if we can change, then everything is going to get better.
A house has been dedicated to meeting the needs of orphans with the generosity of art lovers, a place that will give support to families in the adoption process, as well as provide life-saving medical care for orphans.
It's born out of a conscious need to drift from just me, to drift from thinking about you, the me consciousness, to the us consciousness. If we stop thinking about ourselves and leave ourselves in total abandonment for others, the same will come to us, and that circle just keeps going around. And I strongly believe that's how society can really work. When people realize that it's not about them, it's about others.
If I am able to help someone who you haven't seen or who probably doesn't know me, but I'm able to affect him or her in any particular small way, that is something I think money can't buy. And it will also make me feel angelic in some way. So yes, it's about reaching out, not just talking about the society and all the bad things, but trying to look for a way to bridge that gap between the society and we complaining and we talking, because every time you go out, people are saying, the government ain't doing this, the government ain't doing that. But what are you doing to make things better for the next person?
Shifting Horizons is a charity exhibition by two contemporary artists who intend to embark on more projects in this direction and yet create art that will still address pertinent issues. The world is a global village, and it's good to see artists doing what they can to be the change they want to see. Coming up on the show, more artifacts for you to feast your eyes on, so don't go anywhere.
He's been dubbed the King of Rumba Rock, one of the most popular musicians of his time in Africa, and played an important role in world music.